Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Cool story, bro. All right. Dragon. And
No time to dally.
up.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Up.
Can't give up now.
All right. Quick save.
Need to find a way forward.
Making progress. Oh, what's over here? All right, everyone stay close to the glowy dwarf. It's important. You're gonna die.
I can feel her.
You lockpick. Guidance. Critical success.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
I do remember we get jumped up ahead by some
Pile of
ooga-boogas.
belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Why do they keep glowing? It's like space lasers keep hitting my party or something.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Observe.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed the whole by the
Can you pet the dog?
curse.
Yeah, if you follow it into the bush.
Bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
That's me.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Druid option. Guide. I know of no man nor beast that could traverse such darkness unaided.
You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Kansif. Head on in.
Leave. Let's see. What was the... No. Ah, that was the button I was looking for.
Don't fancy following
Do it? No, I said we were playing good this playthrough. We did that in the evil playthrough. Arkansas.
True soul. An honor.
Does that
Did you
work?
bring the lyre?
Why do you need a lyre exactly?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
I do have this lyre, if it's any help.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
That's what that was for. Performance? Oh no. Oh no. Well. Do I have to roll high? What happens if I don't roll high? Oh, it still works.
Your iron mistress. What are they doing to it?
Oh,
One of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
No flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Okay. So talk to the Ooga Booga.
And you? What are you?
Says the giant half spider.
Torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark.
Torturer of liars.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do.
Dude, imagine being that guy and someone to headbutts you and you feel 4 of your eyeballs get poked in the eye. That feels like a big weakness. Let's see. Alright, it's time to go. Take me to Moonrise.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
I don't see your character making it up there to headbutt him. I didn't mean me specifically, but fair.
Come back. Must stay. They should stay closer, the Queen. They should stay in the light.
So, at first opportunity, we're gonna betray these guys and help take them out. This was supposed to be a good playthrough while fighting the Dark Urge, but now we're
They must keep
having to
up.
lie to these guys.
Shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap. Patience, Majesty, you will.
Ambush.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly
Villains
allies of
in the
the
dark!
Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Turn on the caravan, attack the Drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Your owlbear approves.
Need that lantern!
Spindleweb Sanctuary. Protect yourself from attackers in the Absolute's gaze. If you attack or harm another creature, the sanctuary shatters, dealing 3 to 24 psychic damage to nearby creatures. Until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, it cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. If you attack or harm another creature, the sanctuary. Okay, so we need to back away from it. Wait, did Psychic Backlash immediately break the sanctuary? Huh. This guy hit 4 of you? Oh my god. Dude, that was a bonus action. That was a great bonus action.
Let's spill some blood. Don't linger.
Disengage.
No god can more.
All right, one of the Harpers does a hunter's mark.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
He dashes in. How are the Harpers safe from the outside the light of this thing? By the way. Oh, I don't think that hit both of them. Fanatic Retaliation. 6 to 60? Avenge a fallen Spindleweb Fanatic with a psionic barrage that can silence its killer. What? My bird just exploded. Bruh. Hold on a second. He's a legendary mob. I didn't realize I was in combat with a legendary mob. Okay. Once per round, when a Spindleweb Fanatic is killed, you can hit their killer for 6 to 60 and possibly silence them. Muck you. Dang it, she's in the moonbeam. You too thick, Karlach. How did you miss? He is prone, you blind fat bear. Oh my god, she missed twice with advantage against a prone target. Alright, he bakes in the beam a little bit. Time to try the soul coin. Why? So she can just miss with the coin? Ow. Okay, so he threw a Molotov and then ran in it and threw a healing potion. Fat shaming Owlbear, yes. Cloud of Dagger on the Harper. He kept concentration. He ran through the moonbeam. He just lost concentration of Cloud of Daggers. Alright, so I should let the Harpers get the last hits on these guys, I guess? Because of that legendary action thing. Alright, Shadowheart. She's gonna get a kill here. I can't resist. It didn't try to hit me, okay. I know she might get legendary tapped. Let's see what happens. No? Okay. Well, maybe that wasn't a fanatic. It said a fanatic. Oh, it's a buff. Okay, so this guy's name is Betty, but he has a buff called Spindleweb Fanatic. So he does qualify. Alright, 35%? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember I said I was gonna let the Harpers get the last hit? Whether or not Harper Manus lives is all in the dice. Oh, he took 31. He lived with 3 health. Alright, I think I let them deal with that.
My turn.
Ow, wow, wow, as Minoko would say. Yeah. That was such a weird looking jump. Wait, did you knock him out of the moonbeam? You're fired. Alright, so legendary action's back. Oh, he went back into the... Woo! He just triple crit. Carlock. Oh, Manus died. Alright. I'm going to soak this legendary action with Shadowheart. He didn't use it. Okay, well, good for us then.
This is good.
Oh god, I didn't see Shadowheart over there. I just blasted her. Ah, it's fine. She'll walk it off. Sorry. Let's see. Carlock is out of shapeshifts, and that's her whole deal. Okay. Where's the soul coin thing? The hatred and pain of a captured soul fuel Carlock's infernal machine. Her weapon and unarmed attacks do 1 to 4 additional fire damage when she's raging. She's not a barbarian. Or when her hit points drop below 25%. What a stupid, useless mechanic. You said this was going to be amazing. You lied to me. Chat would never lie. No, I'm saying Carlock lied to me. Chat, of course, always speaks the truth. Miss bonk. Double backlash. Yo, it's kind of funny that whenever he does Sanctuary, we just immediately pop it with backlash. The Shadow Curse is a powerful item that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Cruel Sting. A drow elf wielding this weapon does an additional 1 to 4 poison damage against restrained targets.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay. Is that, if it's in the torch slot, is that enough? Alright, why is that guy walking away? I need to talk to him. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat.
We hit the cop. A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Very well.
I'm out of short rest. And this seems like such a comfy place to rest, too. Okay, let's see.
Touch me.
Hey, good looking.
If they come, that's the way.
Let me do good berry a couple times here. Nom 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 berries.
Don't waste a step.
Your toes. More cultists might still pass. Incredible. A light so radiant, not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a god's damn muscle.
Excuse me?
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
I'm infected with their parasite, but I'm seeking a cure.
Give me the lantern and follow. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
Hand over the lantern.
Thank you. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
You're not giving off any light, sir. You said let the light be your guide. You're not giving off any light, sir. Sir. You're quite dark, in fact. Now you have no lamp. I've got the blood of Lathander in my hand. I'm fine. That's a lot of
Rest in
it.
peace, my friends. I hope a better life awaits you.
Where are y'all leading me?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
You there!
Hi.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Says follow, proceeds to sprint the muck away, yeah. What class is Jahira? I don't remember. I think Druid or Ranger, right? Because she's got, like, nature spells. Like that. Faith Warden option. I have been named Faith Warden. I command you to release me.
Oh, but you ward something far more sinister than faith alone, don't you?
I saved your soldiers and this is the thanks I get?
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Druid strength. Force your own magic through the vines, loosening them. Let's try it. Strength druid check? Yeah, it doesn't look good though. Use my inspiration. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! He just starts breaking the sticks.
Or we'll put you down.
Hold on, I can explain everything.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down.
What? Why?
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us.
He's
Oh,
the
thank you,
one
Mo.
who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah, I said it was Faith Warden, stupid.
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake.
Right?
Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I mean, we're just being blunt in this playthrough because of this artifact. Karlach approves of that. It just exploded.
What in the hells is that thing?
So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Dude, when I did the druid check to put my own strength through the vines, I thought he was going to use his own magic to try to cancel out the vine magic, and then he just starts ripping at the twigs, and I was like, that is not what I thought was going to happen. I want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food
The
in the
Chad
inn
Gardner.
over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend.
Did they trap a fairy in the lantern? Yeah, I believe the lantern does have a fairy. I think you can free it, and then that maybe helps you later.
Oh my
Details
God,
are fuzzy.
soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of Harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Reminder, there's a guy who's a traitor in the tavern that tries to take Isabel to Moonrise. Yeah, what do I remember about that? I think if you talk to Isabel, it starts the whole the inn gets attacked thing. And you have to, like, fight off a bunch of stuff and keep it from grabbing her.
Wish we had stone.
I don't remember who the traitor is off the top of my head, though.
How delicious.
Wait, where's my... Did they kill my raven? It must have died in the fight with the Drider.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Did we get the waypoint? Yes, we just did. Okay. Alright, cool. Progress. Let's talk to her about the soul coin. She's still
Wonder if
juiced.
Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine, then. This is all happening so fast.
Oh my god. I don't see anything about the soul coin. Okay. Alright. We are going to save it here. It is after midnight. We've made some progress. We have cleared Act 1 of Honor Mode with no wipes yet, chat, on our first attempt. Holy cow. This is going to be quite the time sink. We are going to save it here and pick it up here the next time we jump into Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode.